My full name is Dadamuga Zeeno, a strong African warrior name. That's I just want to make this video. We hit 200 subscribers. Holy shit, that's actually nuts. It's 200 people around the world who subscribe to this. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I think the last time I did an update video, the synthCity platform has pretty much doubled. So it's probably worth a number of you guys getting to know, hey, who the hell is this guy? Sending you all those emails with all the memes and writing all these features and so on. But yeah, hey, hello to everyone. My name is Zeeno. My full name is Dadamuga Zeeno, you know, a strong African warrior name. That's I am the creator of synthCity. Everyone who's been running this project, you've probably seen me on Reddit at the front page, pinned there. I'm still there for some reason, I don't know how. Please don't ever take me off. I like being there. It's very, very nice advertising. However, lots of you guys only know Zeeno, the programmer. You don't really know about where I started from and so on. And that's what this video is here today about. And also because I run out of podcast material, so I still need to upload so that this helps. I started off actually, I grew up in Nigeria. Oh, of course, every single African that you ever run into is probably Nigerian. Like literally Nigerians are like the Chinese of Africa, you know. Statistically, 1 in 3 people is Chinese. Did you know that? Is that racist? I mean, it's not racist, come on. You know, almost every Asian you meet is Chinese, okay? It's not offensive, okay? I have 2 Chinese friends, okay? Wagwan. Essentially, yeah, I grew up in Nigeria. And even back then, back home, my thing was always music. I loved music and video games, holy moly. Like I would Final Fantasy, I would play the video games and it would just blow my mind that someone could actually make that kind of sounds, you know, and I would want to go learn all those things myself. So I'd go out and teach myself, you know, I'd literally listen to it and then pick out all the notes. I actually quite remember the first song I ever learned to play was from Final Fantasy IV. Oh, that's a good game.
Essentially, I just got so hooked. I was like, yo, I gotta do this for a living.
So I told my parents. I told them, hey, I want to do music.
And the response was,
oh wow, you really like music. Too bad it doesn't build a bridge though. Can music build a bridge? Does music put food on the table? Music doesn't earn you any money. They say we have in Nigeria, which is first you become an engineer, then you're gonna do what you wanna do. But that was quite literally my experience. It's funny actually, you see a lot of these media, foreign media, that depicts Africa as this very, everybody's always dancing, you know, like everybody's always like dancing and doing music and so on and such shit. But like, no. Yes, there's a culture of celebration and stuff, but it's not like everybody's just running around being musical. You know, we spontaneously break into dance, break into the music and so on. Like that shit doesn't happen, okay? It's just not practice, it doesn't earn any money. You know, you can't make a living off stuff like that. So yeah, that essentially killed the dream right there. Well, not kill the dream, that essentially just put it on hold. And I focused on what my second passion was, which was programming. I was always that weird kid who loved tinkering with stuff. I always tinker with all the stuff in the house, you know, initially breaking a lot of stuff actually. But over time I learned how to put it back together, and that's what matters. That's when I discovered I had this interest and flair for electronics and robotics and software and so on, and that's what I went on to do. When I turned 17, I came to England, studied computer science, and during that period I did so much weird shit to earn money. Oh my god. Like I would write video games with my friend, I would do some odd jobs. I was a bodyguard for a while. It was weird. There was this whole, like, this girl from China. Hey, see, I told you I have Chinese friends. This girl from China who used to get bothered by guys when she went out, and she would hire me to be like her, like her impromptu boyfriend. You know, like some guy's bothering her because she used to get bothered a lot. Hey, she was a cute girl, you know, I give her that. So if a guy's bothering her too much and she wasn't interested, she just like signal me. I just show up like, hey, what up? I'm a big black boyfriend. What's good, homie? But like, yeah, that was literally yeah, that was a fun job. I love that job, man. And it paid good for what I had to do. Like I just had to go out to clubs and, you know, look mean. Do I have a mean face? This is my African warlord face. Boom. Yeah, I did a lot of just weird shit like that. And I got through university. First class in computer science. Bam! See? 10,000 IQ, big brain right here. Too bad synthCity has so many bugs. Hey, synthCity has no bugs, okay? There's no bugs. If you see anything, it's a feature, okay? There's no bugs on my platform. Shut the And yes, this is how I got into programming. I worked in the industry for a better part of 5 years. This is how I became a professional software developer. Now, a lot of you might be asking yourselves, wait a minute, synthCity is about music and synthesizers. How did you get into that? Where does that come into this? While I did my main job back then, I would always do all these little music gigs on the side. I would go to open mic nights and try and get a bit more involved in just music scene. I would just do a lot of that. And funny enough, one day I went to open mic night with my friend. After open mic, some guy just comes and is like, hey, do you guys teach music? And all of us were just like, of course. And yeah, that is how I got introduced into teaching music. It was pretty random. My friend used to teach first, and then I started teaching. I took a number of his students after he left, and it just sort of blew up from there. Well, before I knew it, I became like the guy within my city where people would bring all their kids for me to teach. And with that experience teaching music to students and programming, I loved, this is the thing, I loved music and I also loved programming, but on their own, they just weren't enough. It's kind of like roast beef and gravy, like roast beef is real good and you can eat it on its own, and I guess you can drink gravy on its own, but you wouldn't just drink gravy on its own or just eat roast beef. It's always better when it's together. I really loved these two aspects, and I wanted to bring them together and dovetail the skills that I had. And this is where synthCity came into. And well, I guess the most of you know the story from there. Just put the idea up on Reddit and boom. Insane the amount of just exposure, love, and support I've been getting from you guys is insane. I truly appreciate that. I didn't expect that I was going to go in that much. With all these people sending their support, both in terms of like advice or even helping out finding bugs, or heck, even on Patreon. Well, speaking of which, we have a Patreon. Check the links for the description. For just $2 a month, you can help feed the starving Africa. I'm just kidding. Support the project if you want to. Actually, do let me know. Are there any of you in the comments who are immigrants as well? If you're an immigrant, do let me know in the comments. I want to know your own stories, how you came from your own countries to where you are today. But yeah, it's been nuts. Thank you very much, everyone, for over 200 subs on this channel. That's insane. Thank you very much to everyone who has been signing up to the platform. If you want to get free synthesizer presets, check the description, synthcity.io, the community that's revolutionizing synthesizers. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next video.